Last year on Driving Television, we had a 2007 Hyundai Entourage minivan in our long-term test fleet for about 6 months. Now, we were really impressed with the performance and the overall usefulness of this van, but we did have a couple of complaints. Now we've got the 2008 model. So here are the 3 things that we didn't like about last year's version. But what did they do to fix them?
This center armrest drives me crazy. Why? You go to put on your seatbelt, you can't get in there, so you got to bring this up a little bit. You put on your seatbelt. The problem is it won't go back down, so you got to bring it all the way up and all the way back down every single time. After a while, it drives you crazy. Woohoo! Good times are here. You know what they say, small things amuse small minds.
Okay, this DVD player, it's a dealer installed option. It's not installed at the Hyundai factory. It's great at first glance, it's huge, it's great for the rear passengers, but it rarely worked. And as well, with that huge size for the driver looking out the rear view mirror, you can't see much out the back window. And when you're sitting in the seat, you need to lean back really far to get a good angle because it's just an awkward angle. It should be mounted further up. No more cheesy dealer-installed DVD player. This one looks great. It's mounted further up for your pure video experience. All right.
Here's something. Most vans, when you flip up the second row of seats, they lock in place. Not the Entourage. You get this trusty old strap here. It goes around the grab handle and you just kind of strap it in place. Kind of hokey. But the good thing is that if this breaks, you could probably use your tie, your belt, your wife's pantyhose. They still use the strap system to hold the back seat in place. So that's why I still carry an extra dog leash in case the strap breaks.
Well, just like Meatloaf says, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You've got to give it to Hyundai. They've actually listened and made some minor changes even as they continue with the current model. As we mentioned, the Entourage offers a lot of things that we like. The powerful 3.8 Litre V6 moves this large van with ease. It has a sound to it that could be right out of a sports sedan. The automatic transmission keeps the engine in the right rev range for optimum power, and if the driver wants, they can shift the gears manually. We do notice that the Entourage is heavy on fuel. Our real-world consumption is about 15 liters per 100 kilometers in mixed city and highway driving. The Hyundai Entourage minivan starts at $31,000 and it tops out at around $39,000. The biggest price difference is on the higher-end models when you're comparing it to some of the import vans. The Entourage won Best New Minivan this year at the AJAC Car of the Year Awards, beating out the Dodge Grand Caravan. And it gets top safety picks from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. We like it, and we like it even more now that Hyundai's made some of those minor changes.
For complete specs, go to our website at drivingtelevision.com.